Alright, so welcome back. In today's video, we're gonna be fixing up this Athearn Amtrak F7 that I just got in the mail the other day. So before we get to working on it, let's go and see how it runs right now. Alright, so nothing's really changed since I last filmed the unboxing. So I'll just show you how it runs now. This is full power. It seems like we have a drive system issue, and the motor might need a bit of work since it sounds like it still needs to rev up. So let's get to work on that. Alright, so I've got the shell off the unit off camera. So before we actually get to testing, well, fixing this, let's see how it runs when I just turn over the motor. I also put this tape on here since it was short-circuiting when I tried to test it before. That's all I've done. Make sure there's power in here. Yep. Here, I'll put it on its side like that. So yeah, if you can see there, that drive rod isn't turning, so I think we have to glue that into place. So to do that, we've got to start to get this engine apart. So grab my screwdrivers. We'll get to work taking this apart. Just take off that tape for now. First, I'll get these trucks out. That's the one gear cover. We'll get the other one off, and then we'll find where the first one flew off to. Pull this truck out here. I'll just get this one done off camera, and then I'll go back here with the trucks all apart and the part found that launched off. Alright, so I've got this whole frame done. So basically what I did is I just glued these end shafts to the drive shaft so that they would stay on and wouldn't slip. I'll set that aside. We'll go on to working on these trucks next. Grab a screwdriver and start getting into these. I think I'll go with the bigger screwdriver. There. Got that end open. Now that we got that out, I'll throw that in the parts bin. And we have that clip, which holds the rest of the truck together. Then from here, you can pretty much take it all apart. Pull this truck to the side. I think I'll clean in right here first. It seems the area with just about the least. Get it cleaned just a bit. Shouldn't be too much dirt in here. We'll get this cleaned quickly and just get it out of the way for right now. I think that one's good. Next up, I'll go with cleaning these wheels just a bit. I'm not gonna work on cleaning the wheel itself yet. I'll do that a bit later. Those should be good. And we can start pulling all these gears off. Seem really dry, actually. I'm also using this foam padding for right now. I'm trying to get a cradle, and I'm gonna get one in the near future, but I don't have one yet, so I'm just gonna use this for right now. And I'll clean around the pivots and everything. Now I'll find the worm gear in here. There it is. Right there. So let's get to work reassembling this now. First off, I'll put 107 just a bit on all these gear holdings. Figure out where all these gears go first. I think this big one goes on no, that's not where it goes. Pretty sure that's how they go. Now I'll put some 102 in this gearbox. Just oil everything up there. That should be good. Put some 102 around the wheels here. Now I'll put these wheels back into place here. Should probably put on 107 under the axles first. Not a lot since those are the pickups, but just some. There. Now I'll set this down on the side. Hit some of the bearings up in here where the gears are. Bit of 102 and 107 in there. Now we can clamp these two together. Get just our small connector piece back into here. Now that into place down there. Next up, we'll do the worm gear. Took that off camera for a split second. This is usually a slightly trickier part for me to get in. There we go. Put some label on there. Twist that rub it in a little bit. I think I'll put a bit on this side too. Not a lot, just a bit. Put some oil on the bearings right here. We get the truck. We won't put on that truck cover yet. We actually put it in the truck itself first. Do that. We'll put the worm gear in place. Probably also get this into place too. Get this in place. This truck should be just about done once I get this right in place. Now we can snap that part on. Then I'll do the other side as a time lapse. Alright, so now I'll work on cleaning off this worm gear here. I think I'll finish this off camera, so when I get back, we'll go test the engine. Alright, so it's about an hour after we started filming, so let's see how this runs. I just finished putting it back together. And it's derailed. I don't think I got it on the track. Now I do have it on. It's a bit loud, but it does seem to run pretty smooth. Let's see if it can crawl pretty good. It can definitely crawl well. Let's see about going forward. Yeah, it seems like it can crawl pretty well. So, thanks for watching, and if you want to see another video with an Amtrak train, click on the screen around now.